All right, folks. I get words from the Holy Ghost all over the place, and I want to share this morning's awesomeness. I'm just going to erase this all to make room. Husky, husky, husky. Okay. What's your favorite gas station to fill up at in Langley, BC, Canada? And the answer is the Husky. Because Husky divides by 3 perfectly, but I want to share some divine gems that said Husky and just some words that I got while I was there. So Husky, of course, hits it out of the park for number 3, 33 plus 30 plus 21. Here's love right there. It's literally love plus 30 equals 84. Husky divides by 3. Done. This particular Husky gas station that I filled up at has exactly 3 plus 3. It's got 3 stations with double per side, 6 in total. But best of all is this divine gem that equals Will You Marry Me? It's their big program that they're pushing now called My Husky Rewards. It's like plastered everywhere. And you just get free gas. It's just, there's no catch to it whatsoever. It's like you just put it in his card whenever you get gas there, and then you just get free points and you get free gas, yada yada yada, and they give away like 1,000,000 points to the 1,000th customer, yada yada yada, whatever. But I notice when I'm there that it divides by 3, and I'm like, yeah, sure. And lo and behold, I come home and do the math on it, and it equals Will You Marry Me? Like the famous 210 of world history. Even the number that I got on my card divides by 3. Husky, the color is red, okay, which is the king of colors, divides by 3. It's 3 times 3 times 3, and that is why I'm wearing a red shirt right now. Okay, when you go to the said Husky, all the employees always wear red shirts, solid red. Red is the king of colors. The official colors of Husky would be red, white, and blue, and that tricolor combination divides by 3. And I put in $15 on pump number 3. And there's 3 plus 3 pumps, just like the 6 days of creation are arranged in a pair of 3s. But seriously, folks, I am telling you the truth. The Holy Ghost says to me, what's your favorite gas station to fill up at in Langley? And for me, it is the Husky. It's new, okay? It's new. It's very nice and brand newish. And it's on the corner of Route 10 and Fraser Highway. And it's the most 3-loaded station there is. Like, if you want to, Husky. I mean, come on, it's named after, of course, the dog named Husky. Well, Husky divides by 3, bookended with 33, 21 here, 30 here. Here's love, 33 plus 21 equals love plus 30. Can you find love at the Husky? And I'm telling you, folks, the people that work at the Husky are, like, just for me personally, at this Husky gas station in Langley, they are very friendly gas station attendants. But they're really pushing, and so I got a bunch of gems there just on like bigger items, other than just Husky specific stuff. Where did I write all this stuff down? Well, I've got it on the computer there. Oh yeah, here's a bunch that I got while I'm there. They're advertising. Yeah, can you find love in bug wash? Yep. Right there, right at the beginning. 54 equals love. In fact, bug wash equals love plus half a love. Perfectly. Here's love right at the beginning. And then here's 27. 3 times 3 times 3. Bug wash equals 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Done. If you can't find love in bug wash, where can you find love? Someone had to create that bug wash, and it's helpful for you. Okay? Love. Ordained by God. And then it's also called washer fluid, which divides by 3. You can do the math on that one for Homer. Or we can do it right now. 27, 27, another 9 right there, another 27, plus another 36. Did you count all those 9s in there? 36, 27, 9, 18, I combined those, so 27, 27, and I think that was all accounted for, and there's another 9. So it looks to me like washer fluid is love plus half a love perfectly. That's insane, because bug wash is love plus half a love. Let's just double check my numbers here. In honor of the color red, which is the king of colors. Let's do this again. WA and an L is 36. SH is 27. RI is 27. ED is 9. F and a U is 27, and I is, oh, so I counted the I twice, so, sorry, that's correct there. So it's not quite, so it's love plus another love plus another 18 points. But look at all the 9s, like 9, 27, 27, 27, 36, love found in washer fluid and bug wash. And that is the most abundant item. When you go to said Husky and Langley, there's just large containers of bug wash, and they actually call it that, like in big capital letters, beside every pump. Like that's the item out in gas stations, bug wash. It's like the most common item that's sold at a gas station, bug wash. Equals love plus half a love. And you can find the 3 27s. Look, put the W together with an A and a B, that's 27, number 1. Whoa, something going on here. Hold on. No, sorry. Cancel that. You cannot split this into the 2 27s. Not quite. You can get a 30 points here for the G and the W. Well, it's exceptionally cool though. So watch this. Bug wash, you can split into 3 teams that go up in 3s. 24, BUA. Okay, 27, the S and the H. And then 30 for the G and the W. So 3 teams that go up in 3s to make love plus half a love perfectly, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 in bug wash. Who knew that bug wash was as glorious as all this? And even the number of strokes divides by 3. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Wow. The letters that have 3 strokes are perfectly spaced in hopscotch fashion. Okay? And then another 6 strokes. So that's 12 strokes, that's 18 strokes perfectly. Genius. 18 strokes in bug wash. Double 9, the whole thing is 9 times 9. So double 9 strokes yields 9 times 9. To the glory of the Trinity. There, we've just solved all the bug wash and all the gas stations in the history of the universe. That's a big item. It's like the most common item at a gas station. Some supply it for free, you know, the squeegee. Oh my goodness. It's just occurred to me that squeegee divides by 3. I love how we just take tangents and get more as we start talking. And my whole plan on what I was going to say goes to pot because we just get more as we go. Squeegee. Let's get the famous squeegee on the board, because squeegee is just a fun word to say. Squeegee is how I would spell it. That's certainly what it sounds like. The squeegee. Okay. Who doesn't love a, you know? So why do you have this S and Q in the front? Well, because they're balanced on either side of 18, 19, and 17. So together they make 36 divided by 3. Now you know why you love SQ words. Like SQL, the famous database programming language. Then adds to 48, triple 12 plus 12. Done, we solved SQL. Or a squirrel, a squeegee. Just open the dictionary to the S and Q's and you'll just see this marriage couple made in heaven. And all the words that are ordained with it. A squire. I mean, they're very fun words to say. I've always loved the SQ combo. Squirrel. Squire. Squishy. Okay. Fun. SQ. 36, a triple of 12s for the glory of the Trinity. Squeegee. Like really drag it out. Squishy. Squeegee. Squid. I mean, you can't say an SQ word without cracking up. Squeegee, squid, the squirrel. I mean, it's just, okay, marriage couple made in heaven. Okay, and then the U divides by 3, 21. And then a G and an E make another 12. And then you've got 3 E's left over to make 15. So this whole famous ending of EG equals 27, the perfect cube of 3. There you go. So, can you find love in a squeegee? We need to find 54. Well, we got a 27. That's pretty cool. Well, let's get the grand total first. 57 plus 27 equals 84. Well, wait a second. That equals Husky. Equals 84. So, we go to the Husky. We see bugwash, and it's actually called that. Like if you were to go right now, I'm not lying to the Langley Husky here in BC, Canada, at the corner of Fraser Highway, like my favorite, most three-stamp gas station in town, and you pull up to any of the 6 pumps. I'll draw a diagram for you. I love drawing illustrations. They have 3 towers. That is, and 3 rows, and they have 3 towers, and you can bring your car here, 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 or here. 6 pumps with 3 towers, and the pumps are numbered from 1 to 6, and I always fill up right here at, guess what pump number? Pump number 3. Okay. Okay. So, just like the 6 days of creation, you have a pair of 3s at said Husky gas station. It's the most 3-loaded gas station in town. So, that's why I go to it. And it fits me like a glove. I love it. Because the Holy Ghost wants you to be happy. And the Holy Ghost says to me, Derek, what's your favorite place to get gas? Before, folks, I used to just like, oh, gas. You know, just whatever gas station, you know, just pull in. But no, Holy Ghost says to me, Derek, what's your favorite gas station to fill up on gas? And it's this Husky that I'm talking about. And I went there and I did a bunch of treasure hunting and I got like a ton of 3s. And it was a very enjoyable experience. And now I enjoy going to the gas station. And I buy something, a snack when I get there. And I'm happy to see the employees. And like, I'm going to go there regularly. And then the employees get to know you. And then you make local friends. It's like, man, God has been speaking to me about consistency and familiarity and loyalty and all this. So, I fill up, or I put in, typically actually, no, I put in $15. 15 is God's favorite number for the number 3. And I say 15 on 3. That, in 3 phrases, in 3 words, divides by 3. 15 on 3. Bam. And I get the 87 octane. Why? Because 87 equals truth divides by 3. Okay? It's what you call regular gas. But I'm just telling you that every one of the 3 tiers of gas, 87 divides by 3 equals truth. 89 equals the 24th prime, 888. And 91 is all factor 9, which is the 26th prime, which equals God, a double of 13, glorifies number 3 as well. Okay? And if you add up those 3 numbers, you get a triple of the 24th prime. 87 plus 89 plus 91, a triple of 89s, which is a triple of the 24th prime, a triple of 888. So we've just solved the famous numbers that appear on gas stations worldwide and why they have the octane rating. Okay, and anyways. Okay. So, pump number 3. Pump divides by 3, and when you say number 3, that divides by 3. So, pump number 3. Boom, boom, boom. 3 words that divides by 3. Say it right now. Pump number 3. Boom, boom, boom. Divides by 3. Just like, okay, you can go on. Room 3. Okay. So pump number 3 divides by 3. Pump divides by 3. So 3 pumps divides by 3. And the words for the number 3 just keep coming. Okay. Again, all over this Husky, all over, everywhere they can possibly put up a banner for it, is this program, My Husky Rewards. And it hit me like a truck as soon as I looked at it. When you are filled with the Holy Ghost, certain things jump out at you, okay? That the Holy Ghost wants you to see, and you do the math on them, and you see the glory of God, okay? This divine 3-word phrase adds perfectly to 210, which equals, will you marry me? And the easy way I did this in my head to see that it divides by 3 when I saw it in the store. And I did it in a flash. Like I was just going in to pay with my gas and to pay for gas, and I just saw the words there, and in a moment did it and just said, yeah, it's free, let's sign up for it. So Husky divides by 3, reward divides by 3, and then MYS are a famous trio that are all plus ones, that all differ by 6, averaging 19. They knit together perfectly to make 888 by the law of prime. So My Husky Rewards is perfect. It equals 210 equals will you marry me? The famous 210 for the number 3 in 3 words. And it's beautifully done. It's attractively done. They do it, you know, cutely on the collar of the Husky's neck and all that. Dog collar divides by 3, by the way. The famous trio red, white, and blue divides by 3. And by Divine Ordinance, you are staring at a member number that divides by 3, because you just add up all the digits in this number and it divides by 3. So I have an official My Husky Rewards card that divides by 3, screaming out the number 3 by Divine Ordinance to the glory of the Trinity. And let's solve every dog collar while we're here. I love just solving things as we see them. Remember, the deeper you go and the more you appreciate of the details of what it is that you currently have in your life, in your hand right now, the more satisfied you'll be in life completely. Okay? So, a dog collar. And then we got to find love in a squeegee. Okay? But you see how much gold we have here. We can't stop talking everywhere we go. Dog collar is so loaded, it's not even funny. You're going to want to run to My Husky Rewards and sign up. You could win 1,000,000 points just for filling up on gas. It's all free, folks. It's all free. This program costs you nothing. You just, you know, put in your card every time and you just get free points. And you even get like basically $5 free gas just for registering, because they give you like 500 points free, and then after 700 points you get $5 free gas, or $5 free for anything. It's just if you go to the Husky and you like Husky, you might as well just get free points, and then after a while you get yourself a dumb snack or something like that, and just like, yeah, you have a chance to win 1,000,000 points. Why not? But I'm just telling you the numbers for the glory of God. Okay, that's way more important. So look at the phrase dog collar. You got 3 plus 1s that are exceptional. And the rest of the letters all divide by 3. Like, I'm shocked myself at how loaded the phrase dog collar is. In 3 letters plus 6 letters, that's 9 letters, 3 times 3. You got 3 letters that are plus 1, and they are exceptionally beautiful plus 1s because they're the first 3 plus 1s in order. A, D, G. 1, 4, 7. Plus 1, plus 1, plus 1. Like the first 3 plus 1s over a multiple of 3, A, D, and G, which of course add together to equal 12. That's insane. And then the rest of the letters all divide by 3. And of course there's 6 of them. So can we find love in a dog collar? Well, let's jump to the grand total. 12 plus 15 is 27, plus another 27, plus another 33. So it's... wow, it's 3 points higher than Husky. It's love plus 33, which is 87, which equals truth. Okay, so there you go. And very easy to find, you know, you got 2 LOs. It's really obvious to find love in dog collar because you've got 2 O's and 2 L's, the only letters that are repeated. The first 2 letters of love. So an L and an O is 27, an L and an O is 27, and then you've got the 12 plus 3 plus 18 left over, 33. Okay, so love plus 33, in detail 27, 27 plus 33. So there, every dog collar has been solved. So then, if you want to go even higher, which we do, a My Husky Rewards dog collar is 210 plus, what was that, 87 is 297, which is a triple of 99. 3 times 3 times 33. So there you go. And My Husky Rewards dog collar is 3 times 3 times 33. Pick one up today. Okay. There you go. Okay. And of course, you can do the math on these numbers. What does that divide by? I'm going to do it for fun. I did it in the stores. It's super fast. 21 plus 6, 27 plus 6, 33. Sorry, am I deceived? This doesn't divide by 3. Oh, it doesn't. Well, good thing I checked. Sorry, folks. My memory card number does not divide by 3. Good thing I checked. I want to be completely candid about all these things. Okay. Oh my goodness. The entire operation, the official name of the company is Husky Oil, which divides by 3. I put it on the computer. Husky Oil equals 120. And then operations divides by 3, limited divides by 3, and then Calgary, Alberta divides by 3, so Calgary, Alberta, Canada divides by 3. That's where the headquarters is, Calgary, Alberta. So I'm located in Langley, British Columbia, which divides by 3. The headquarters of Husky is in Calgary, Alberta, which divides by 3, by Divine Ordinance. So here's the full name of the company, as you can read right on the back of the card. Every word divides by 3. Husky, Oil, Operations, Limited, and then Calgary, Alberta knit together to divide by 3, and of course Canada divides by 3. Done. Done, done, done. There you go. Okay, so back to a squeegee. Can you find love in a squeegee? You can get a 27 by putting a Q with two E's together. So what if we start with this 36? Can we get another 18 points on top of that? That's going to be a bit challenging. Or 21, can we get 33 somehow? This is a very unique word, squeegee. Can we find 54? Well, we need to knock off 30 points. That's an easy way to go about it. Can we find a 30-point knockoff here? 17, we would need, boy, 12 plus. This is not an easy nut to crack. I don't know if it's possible to pull this one off. It may not be. It may very well not be. 15, 36. Well, I can see another 36 possible. 15, 17, 32, 22, SE, 24, 15, 39. Well, it may not be possible to find 54 exactly. Someone can attempt to do that later. Okay, so what else did we get? So Husky oil equals 120. Calgary, Alberta equals 100. Calgary, Alberta, Canada in 3 words equals 150. 3 pumps. Because pump divides by 3, 3 pumps divides by 3, 3 gas pumps divides by 3. This is amazing. God has me like divinely meeting with people. And he's revealing to me that my first name knits together with people's first names everywhere I go to divide by 3. And why do you think people have? So I go to said Husky, and the cashier, her name is Cheryl. And I know that because it's written on her name tag. Well, do the math on Derek and Cheryl. Derek and Cheryl divide by 3. That was the transaction that happened. It adds to 114 perfectly with the 6 days of creation pattern for the number 3. Done by Divine Ordinance, folks. This is really going to blow your mind. The name of the billionaire who owns Husky is Li Ka-shing. Straight off Wikipedia, which adds to 90 perfectly in 9 letters. Done. Sovereign God, in control of this whole story, and every syllable of his name divides by 3. Li, 21, Ka, 12, Shing, 27 plus 30. Li Ka-shing equals 90 in 9 letters. Done. We've just solved the owner of Husky, the CEO. Done. We solved, when I was at Husky, you see what is called, of course, an obvious gem, and I wrote these up here, is a gas can, in particular, a red gas can. Why are gas cans always red? Well, because red is the king of colors, and red glorifies the number 3. Red equals gas. That's why gas cans are red. When your child asks you, why are gas cans red? The answer is always the same. For the glory of the Triune God, mathematically. In fact, the answer to every question in this universe is for the glory of the Trinity, mathematically. Why are gas cans red? Well, because red equals 3 times 3 times 3. And gas equals 3 times 3 times 3. And can equals 3 times 3 times 2. All divide by 9. 999, 999, 999. Because God is 3 persons, and this story is for God. And you're just a part of it. And you better wake up to who God is and what he's been doing if you want to be a part of the show in an intelligent way. Amazingly, God will use you for his glory no matter what. But that's why gas cans are red. Because red equals 3 times 3 times 3, and gas equals 3 times 3 times 3, and can equals 3 times 3 times 2. So what does that all come to? A red gas can. Well, first of all, a gas can is 27 plus 18 is 45. Okay? And then red is 27 on top of that. A red gas can in 9 letters adds perfectly to 72. A triple of triple eights. 9 times 8. Genius. In 3 words of 3 letters apiece. There you go. We've just solved every red gas can in the history of the universe. And I guarantee you, every single gas station that you go to will probably have red gas cans for sale. so that if you need to take that gas with you in a portable way, you can do so. This is God's story. This is God's stage. God is the divine director, and every single prop on this stage exists for His glory. Why am I wearing a red shirt right now? Because red is the king of colors. Red equals 3 times 3 times 3. Why did I go to the Husky this morning? Because Husky is in red. And it's the, the best three-fest gas station in town. And then, of course, the Husky is red. What's the de facto logo of Husky? It's a red Husky. So Husky is 84. Add the word red on top, and you get 111 perfectly. A red Husky equals 111. Perfectly. Folks, this company is thousands of people's lives. There's 5,700 employees in the company, Husky. The headquarters is in Calgary, Alberta, which knits together to divide by 3. 2 large office towers. Okay, an office tower is divided by 3. So now you can talk about the red Husky. Put 33 points on top of 111, and you get 144, which equals 12 times 12 perfectly. Done. Multi-billion-dollar company solved in less than half an hour. It's that efficient, and everyone should do this, and everyone needs to know this so we can see some proper behavior among humankind, where people actually know who God is, know who Jesus is, know the words of Jesus, and obey the words of Jesus, and we usher in what is called a glorious season of humanity. And most of all, everyone's going to heaven because they've confessed the Lordship of Jesus Christ and aren't going to hell. Hell is real. Watch videos on YouTube of real-life personal testimonies of people that have been graced by God to see visions of hell. It's real, folks. Okay. So, here's a Husky with a dog collar. Husky plus dog collar, okay, is an obvious combination, remember? Because Husky is 84, dog collar is 87. Both divide by 3, differing by 3. The one is love plus 30, the other is love plus 33. How more obvious can you get? Okay? And you can solve all names of dogs, just with the proper amount of patience. Start solving them all. Go for it. You'll do it. So a Husky with a dog collar is love plus 63, which would be love plus love, which would be triple love plus 9. And you can easily find the 3 loves plus the 9. Okay? Just spend time doing it. Husky plus dog collar. Love plus love plus love plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. It's like, how more perfect for the number 3 do you want? Well, that's what's staring you right here. So, and now, welcome to My Husky Rewards. Well, remember, welcome to divides by 3. My Husky Rewards divides by 3, and what's there in the corner? Oh, TM, that equals 33. So, welcome to My Husky Rewards divides by 3. Earn fuel, car washes, and more with every visit. Perfect! Why wouldn't you? Absolutely. Sure. If you love filling up at Husky, sure. I am encouraging people to be loyal to their favorite things and stay with a current, when you found the best that you like the most, like the Holy Ghost said to me this morning, Derek, what's your favorite gas station to get gas at in Langley? And it's the Husky. And it's the most 3-stamped gas station in the universe. And I'm revealing that right now. I'm sharing with you gems of 3s at said Husky. And in particular, the big program that they're pushing right now, which is My Husky Rewards, which equals Will You Marry Me? And to this day, there is a Will You Marry Me sign still, on a bus stop ad, going down 200 in large, anyways. So what does Welcome to My Husky Rewards add to? I can do it right off the website. In fact, I am. I'm just highlighting things on the website. Oh yeah, that's right. Welcome to My Husky Rewards, straight off the website, and one click of the mouse adds to 321 perfectly. Hello, you talk about an obvious 3-fest. Welcome to My Husky Rewards adds to 321 perfectly. And then add the TM on the end, the 33 points, and you get 243, which is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Now you're good. Welcome to My Husky Rewards, TM. adds perfectly to 243, which is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So you're going to want to sign up for this program as quickly as you possibly can and fill up at Husky every single day, as long as God leads you to do so. And fill up at pump number 3, like I do, unless I'm there. Then you'll have to wait behind me. And maybe once this truth propagates well enough, everyone will be trying to fill up at pump number 3. Okay. Earn fuel, car washes, and more. More divided by 3 with every visit. Notice that all intelligent advertising is done in threes, like a sentence. Earn fuel, car washes, and more with every visit. 1, 2, 3 things. Join divides by 3. Joining My Husky Rewards is free. You'll earn 1 My Rewards point for every liter of regular fuel you purchase and 2 points per premium. Register your car at My Husky. Or call toll-free divides by 3. There you go. There you go. And, I mean, who doesn't love this, you know, the dog with the dog collar? Who doesn't love a Husky? I mean, it's impossible not to love a Husky. I mean, they picked a winner. So what other gems did we get from said Husky station? We solved bug wash. We solved a red gas can. Oh, yes. The one snack item that I bought. The best part of the whole story. Favorite item that I used to always get as a kid. I remember going on a long road trip with my brothers and my dad and some family friends. We were driving all the way up to Bowen Lakes. And the Bowen Lakes, you can do the math on that. Bowen divides by 3 and Lakes divides by 3. So the Bowen Lakes divides by 3. It's a beautiful canoe trip that you can do up in the interior of BC. And I have a very vivid memory. And I know it's for His mathematical glory on details of my life. But I remember sitting in that car on that long journey to the Bowen Lakes there and back, and sitting in the middle of the back seat. And I would watch, over time, the fuel tank tick down to the point where I knew we were going to stop for gas and we were going to get to buy something at the gas station as a treat before we kept going. And what did I buy? You've got to go back to what you loved as a kid. You've got to. It's for your happiness, it's for the glory of God, it's for your pleasure. And what did I buy when I got to the gas station? I would buy a Crush cream soda. Just like this, in bright pink. The color is actually red. Red is the king of colors, 3 times 3 times 3. Or it would be classified as hot pink or bright pink. And those are gems that I have on the board here that I wanted to preach. Hot pink divides by 3 and bright pink divides by 3. Okay? We solved all these ones, bug wash. But we want to find love in hot pink and bright pink. If you can't find love in hot pink, where can you find love? Okay? And of course the brand is Crush, which is screaming out threes from beginning to end. C equals 3, R is 18, U is 21, and then the famous SH equals 3 times 3 times 3 equals red. Okay? And in Canada, it's exceptionally beautiful, because we have both English and French in Canada. And when you buy this product, you will see it's written in both languages, and the two languages knit together to make the most beautiful multiple of 3. It once again equals, you guessed it folks, My Husky Rewards, 210. Equals Will You Marry Me? Not joking. Okay? So add it up for yourself. Get a close-up shot of that in English and French. Cream soda plus soda mousse. Of course, soda all by itself divides by 3. Now the rest all knits together. So cream soda plus soda mousse adds perfectly to 210 equals Will You Marry Me? Okay? Equals My Husky Rewards. Genius. Who knew how much love you could find at the Husky station? Well, there's a lot. You just have to take the time to see it all. And then so add the whole text all together. Crush in total is 69. Oh yeah, here's the best part of all. What does crush equal? Big company. What does crush equal? Jehovah. By divine ordinance, crush equals Jehovah perfectly. Done. Crush equals Jehovah equals A plus, as in every A plus in university and school and colleges. A plus. The 5 letters A-P-L-U-S equals Jehovah equals crush equals checkmate. As in, it's over. Jehovah always wins every single chess game for all time, because checkmate. Check divides by 3, mate divides by 3, checkmate in 9 letters, 3 times 3 equals Jehovah. So Jehovah takes the glory for every single chess game in the history of the universe, regardless of who wins, because they always say checkmate equals Jehovah. Jehovah always wins. Don't even try and ever say that Jehovah ever loses. He always wins. And he always wins using numbers. If you reject Jehovah God, if you reject Jesus Christ, you will be glorified as a number that goes, I'm telling you, watch out. Do not miss Jesus. Do not reject Jesus. Do not reject Jehovah. You will go to hell. It's that serious. Don't play around with God. There are many things you can play around with in life. God is not one of them. Jesus Christ is God. Do not play around with Jesus Christ. He is God. Honor him, love him, worship him, glorify him as God. Okay? So, crush equals Jehovah. Perfectly, to the letter, and grade 1 children can do the math. Crush equals Jehovah equals checkmate equals A plus. Boy, and I'm telling you folks, I just marvel at things in my life from childhood. Again, I tell that story. On the way to the Bowen Lakes, and the Bowen Lakes divides by 3. Father, son's trip, myself, my brother Curtis, my father Burke, and we were with the Howells. Family friends and their 2 sons, Ryan and John, and some other relatives of their family. Canoe trip up in the Bowen Lakes. And I remember, I was very young at this time. I was in elementary school, probably grade 5 or something like that. And I remember sitting in the back seat in the middle of the car, waiting. I could watch the fuel tank. I could see the fuel meter. And when it got low enough that they decided to stop for gas, I was excited because I was going to buy another cream soda. And I'm pretty sure the brand was Crush. Because in Canada, I do believe that Crush is the de facto cream soda brand. We may have had A&W cream soda at one point. I seem to remember buying it in a can. But I'm sure it was probably Crush. And amazingly, the other famous Crush flavor is, of course, Orange Crush. I mean, that's a de facto. If you ask someone to pick a Crush flavored soda pop, they will probably either say Orange Crush or Cream Soda Crush. Okay? Now, amazingly, the word orange equals the same thing in French. So remember how we knit together the 2 words in English and in French to divide by 3? Well, on a Crush orange bottle, they only need to write orange, because orange is the same in French as it is in English. And orange equals 60 divides by 3. So Orange Crush is 60 plus 69, which is 129. Therefore, you can find love plus an additional 21 points in Orange Crush. Let's do that, in fact, because Orange Crush is such a famous brand, especially for children. Children really love Orange Crush. And I know I loved Orange Crush more as a kid, but cream soda was my favorite. So cream soda, so all that text on the front is 279, which divides by 3. It's 3 times 93, which is 3 times 3 times 31, and 31 boils directly down to 3 by the law of prime. And then we're going to get to the colors of this in a minute, which is hot pink was honestly the first thing that came to mind, but looking at it more closely, I mean, that would be the color of the label. Looking at it more closely, it's red. It's pure red. King of colors, 3 times 3 times 3. And so my two favorite soda pops are two kings of colors for the number 3. Root beer is brown. Brown equals 72, a triple of triple eights. 7-2. Red, cream soda, red. And by Divine Ordinance, in Canada, cream soda is this color. If you go to the States, it's like a beige color, a golden color. Well, God ordained me to be Canadian. He ordained me to grow up drinking red cream soda, red, and it's the color red because red is the king of colors. I'm telling you, come to Canada and drink our cream soda. It's better mathematically. It's better on your taste buds. Okay. Man, that stuff is perfect. It's clinically perfect. It's like when you know you found your match, it's like what God ordained your DNA to be, coupled with whatever it is you find, it's a perfect match. You're just like, here it is. And by the way, deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA, by Divine Ordinance adds to 201 perfectly. The full birth name of the first man on the moon. Full birth name of Walt Disney. Full birth name of Hans Zimmer. Full birth name of Britney Spears. The full birth name of Bill Gates. The full birth name of Hector de Silva Costa. The full birth name of Chuck Yeager, the first man to fly faster than the speed of sound, and the name of the plane he was flying. And on the 201s keep coming. DNA equals 201. Deoxyribonucleic acid. That's like the pride of God. It controls your body and what it looks like. Fear God and worship Him today. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were going to find love in Orange Crush because it's 129 in total, which is 108 plus 21. So can we find the two loves in there? Let's focus on 9s. There's 27, double 9, double 9. Let's go. Another 27. Beautiful. And then another. Wow. Well, look at that. Exceptional. That was worth the patience. Look at that. You can see that all right? Absolutely you can. Orange Crush. Look at that. Look at that. And it leaves the U perfectly in the center. So remember how I said it was 108 plus 21? Love plus 21. Well, look at where the 21 is left. It's the U right in the dead center of Crush. Isn't that beautiful? Symmetry. Wow. So I even believe we found the 427s. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I really think we did. I'm going to pull out orange because orange divides by 3. Incidentally, the colors that I've been using are brown and red. Brown, 72, triple of triple eights, and red, 27. Same digits, 3 times 3 times 3. Now I'm pulling out orange, which equals 60. Divides by 3 as well. So every color that I'm using on this board divides by 3. Brown plus red, and by Divine Ordinance, if I had a root beer right here, I would hold a root beer right next to this. My two favorite soda pops as a child, and the one is brown, and the other is red. And currently, my color palette, my hair is brown, my eyes are brown, I'm wearing a red shirt. You know, I gotta wear red and brown more often. Okay, so let's get the 27s here. Well, as a matter of, we got a bunch of 18s. I see we're gonna have 18s here, because the R is 18. Yeah, we can do this in orange, seeing as it's Orange Crush. 18 plus 18, and then another 18. Oh my goodness, Lordy God, look at this, look at Orange Crush. Good night, look at that. The O and the C make 18. Wow. You know what, I don't need to zoom in. You can hear my voice and you can see it for yourself and do it on. The O and the C equal 18. And then the R and the R after them equal 18, 18, so that equals love, and the first 4 letters all dividing by 3. Wow, Orange Crush, coming at you. And then you've got 27 right here on the end of orange. 27, composed of 15 plus 12. And then you've got 27 on the end of Crush, composed of 19 plus 8. There's love number 2. So love number 1 at the front, stunning, composed of 3 18s. And love number 2 at the back, composed of 2 27s. And then the U left bonus 3s, 21 in the center, left over. Give Jehovah a hand. Give Jehovah a hand. Because remember, Orange Crush equals 60 plus Jehovah. And 60 equals holy, equals pure, equals pray, equals believe, equals word, equals diamond. Wow. So, we've just solved the most famous pop produced by Crush, which is orange. In fact, they even have an orange slice as a part of their logo. That's an orange slice over top of the Crush text. That's their de facto product, is Orange Crush. Don't argue with the orange. Stamped right there. So we solved all Orange Crush in the name of love to the glory of Jehovah. That's awesome. billion-dollar product, Orange Crush. Like, just think about how much Orange Crush is being consumed. It's Saturday morning. There's kids going out to play soccer. Orange Crush, they're just like, McDonald's afterwards. I remember McDonald's used to serve Orange Crush, I think. Anyways, but cream soda is my favorite Crush drink. And this is going back to my childhood. And I am checking even more things. Wow. So there you go. Oh yeah, now we're going to solve the colors, because I love color like crazy. And of course the first ingredient on this divides by 3. Carbonated water divides by 3, just like sparkling water divides by 3. Okay, I happen to have some sparkling water here from Superstore. So carbonated water divides by 3, sugar divides by 3, and glucose fructose divides by 3. I'm happy with that. If you want to be intense, you can solve every formula of every recipe known to man for the number 3 as much as you want. Okay, I'm here to give you the big gold nuggets in the gold rush. Okay, so let's solve the colors. What a beautiful, they did such a beautiful job. Let's solve the colors hot pink and bright pink. Okay, so that you can see how descriptive terms of colors make beautiful multiples of 3. Where should we buy some real estate here? Let's just sneak it right underneath the Husky here. I love filling up the board. Saves time too. So hot pink. What a famous set of letters. Hot pink. I mean, girls that wear hot pink in a nice way, thumbs up. I've always said you can't go wrong with pink as a girl. Like, you actually can't. If a girl wears pink on any level, it always works. I'm just saying, that's my personal opinion. Pink on a girl always works. Always. Doesn't even matter what shade, okay? Always works. Hot pink. I want to see more hot pink shoes, like, walking around these streets. I mean, I love bright colors. So, in honor of hot pink, you know, this is as hot a pink as I have in these markers here. So let's find love in hot pink. Well, what do we want to do here? We can jump to the grand total. I mean, it's chain linked obviously here. It's doubly chain linked and therefore basically triple. So 36 there plus 24 here. The two vowels both divide by 3, and then you've got 3 plus 2's that knit together the H and the N and the K. So just as a symmetry beauty there, you've got 33 on this team, 36 in the center team. Together those two add to equal Jehovah, plus 24 is 93. 3 times 31. We just saw another number that was a triple of that. 3 times 3 times 31. I believe it was, oh yeah, it was the grand total of this. Crush, cream soda, soda mousse. The grand total of the text on this label is a triple of 93, and lo and behold, hot pink equals 93. Beautiful. Okay, so, and of course the word color equals 84, so a hot pink color. Every letter in color divides by 3. Now, can we find 54 out of that 93? That's the name of the game. Can you find love in hot pink? I'm sure we can. We can find 9s. So how many points do we need to knock off of 93 to get 54? That's a helpful way to go about it. 39 by my calculations. So can we find a 39 or a 54 directly? Okay. Yeah, here's 39 right there. PIN. So here's one way you can do it. Knock off the PIN, as in every bowling pin or a hairpin. Pin divides by 3. It's an agent of unity. To bind things together or clip something, you have a pin. And all these things that are agents of unity divide by 3. For example, I hold in my hands tape. Well, the word tape is 21 plus 21. T-A-P-E divides by 3. Why? Because tape is an agent of unity. And God is 3 persons. God is love. Okay? God is so nuts about unity because he is a 3-person God. United perfectly. Okay? That's why everything that unites divides by 3. Glue divides by... So I'm just going to speak all these adhesive uniting words that divide by 3 right now. And you can study them on your own. Tape. Glue. Cement. Pin. Nail. Lace. Rope. Velcro, zipper, Ziploc, the brand, okay? Crazy glue, my favorite glue, spelled with a K. K, that's the official brand, K-R-A-Z-Y. Do the math on crazy glue with a K. It's perfect for the number 3, but it had to be spelled with a K in world history. Okay? And on, and everyone's favorite, duct tape. And whether you spell it D-U-C-T or D-U-C-K. There's both brands now, duct tape and duct tape. Vice divides by 3. Grips divides by 3. So every man's favorite tool, vice grips, divides by 3. And every binding agent, DAP, you know the sealer? DAP. Sealer divides by 3. DAP divides by 3. Okay? And staple contains the word love, starting with the S plus 1 in front. And every single uniting, binding agent in the physical universe screams out the number 3. Okay? So, all that preaching on the word pin. Okay? So, the rest of the letters equals love. And that's 15 plus the 39 here in HTK. Is there anything else? Oh, well, we just found another 39. So we got a couple options here. The H and the T and the K make 39. Well, that's the number we were popping off of 93 to get love. So here's love number 1. Hot plus K equals love. Okay. Or